There's nothing worse than feeling your lippy slide down your face on a scorching hot day. Isn't that right, David?
Tell me about it, Sonia. But Michael Brown is here with tips to heat-proof your makeup and stay fresh no matter what that temperature is outside. Let's start with
stay fresh, hey, you know.
Let's start with the foundation. I don't want to look like the Wicked Witch outside and look like I'm melting.
Well, the thing is, I think people see celebrities of such glowing skin, maybe too glowing here, obviously, and they buy foundations that are full of light-reflecting properties and shimmers and whatnot, not realising that, you know, 2-3 hours later, your skin does sweat and shine. So I would actually rather use a semi-matte finish.
Bit of Botox that, Mikey.
Yeah. Use semi-matte finish and then add your illuminators on the parts of the face where you need it, rather than the whole face. Because as you can see here, they look like a sweaty mess.
Yeah, I mean, do you have a different moisturiser in, different foundation in summer that you would for winter?
You can do, because some people's skin does change quite dramatically. So, you know, for example, I would ask you, prime the skin with more of a mattifying... Oh, I've got a sweaty little section. I would put like a mattifying moisturiser on, which you can buy mattifying moisturisers and primers, which is good base. So your skin is not shiny at all at the beginning. Even add a little bit of translucent powder before you put your foundation on.
Oh.
Because that just mattifies the skin completely, so no shine can get through.
Okay.
Fully mattified.
Yeah.
So that's how to limit that sort of shine factor, isn't it?
Yes, and also water-based products in summer rather than oil-based. So your moisturiser might be cream and nourishing, which is great for winter when you're dry, but in summer, try and use the water hydration products.
Gotcha, okay. Well, let's move on to the eyes. So what's your trick to getting the shadow to stay put?
A lot of people do complain about the eyeshadow crease and they get that little one line.
Oh. Yeah, when
or
you line it, like when you line it actually ends up here in your eye.
It can touch the lid, can't it? So you can see some eyeshadows here, and when you're wearing big eye makeup like that,
it can start makeup that Tyra's going for.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it?
Did she join Ringling Brothers on that day?
I just can't believe she's actually wearing that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But even Britney there, she looks all smudgy and like she's been wearing it for 3 days.
She's like Grumpy Cat.
It's all about priming, and some brands do actually sell beautiful eye primers, and they're a mattifying product, once again, so the eyeshadow can actually bond. There's no point putting eyeshadow and eye makeup straight on bare skin, because it will move.
She's got a big chin, doesn't she?
You need to make sure there's a primer. Translucent powder just swept across the lid is a great way as well. And for eyeliners, I actually smudge them a little bit, because that takes away the waxy surface.
Oh, okay.
So you never get that touch that you're talking about.
Quick, we've got to do lips. Do lips.
Lips, mattifying or like matte lipsticks will always last 10 times longer than a shine, a gloss, or even a moisturising lipstick. In winter, mattifying lipsticks aren't great because they're a bit dry, but in summer, matte lipsticks will last all day. All day. They won't come off. They'll just be a stain.
Yeah, exactly. And if we've had a little bit too much sun, how do we tone down the look of that sunburn, take the redness away?
I mean, first of all, we need some kind of aloe gel or a really like water cooling mist to soothe the skin, because sometimes they can be dry. So, and then obviously, if it's really bad burn, I would mix concealers. Ooh. Maybe she's gone skiing or something. I don't think she'll be lying in the sun.
They do look at goggles, a goggle mask.
Goggle mask, I think. I would actually get concealer, but rather than just dabbing it on, because it will go all patchy, mix it in with your water-based moisturiser. Make a little paste almost, and then tap it onto the skin. So dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. You'll be perfect.
Okay.
Smooth it out.
Burn. Thanks, MB.
Just wear sunscreen.